The following week, it was France to host round 7 of the championship. It was held in a beautiful area, which was typical of the region. As usual on the Saturday, the scrutineering takes place. All the hard work done by the mechanics, as everyone's looking closely at the bikes. Very hot day, probably the hottest of the year for the World Realm. Nice beard. Pedro looking a little bit worried, as the man can't get his noise meter machine in on the new Beta. Big problems this week with the noise, everybody bunging up the silencers. As you can see, Steve, we put the van, all his contents in his exhaust, try not to make any noise. Nice shot there of the car park. But here we are, first rider, it's American Jeff Aaron. Just a little story, Jeff was going to ride the next 2 or 3 trials, and the poor lad had his van broken into in the south of France, everything stolen, so he went back to America. There's John, not got a worry in the world, he's not the one who's got to ride. Amos there, just using the banking to have a bit of a lean. This trial very dry, dusty, very grippy, spectacular sections. All the minders running around, trying to see what line he takes, so they can go back and report to their men. Observer there just talking with his mate, saying I'm giving him 1. James wasn't too chuffed about. Not a happy chappy. Fair enough though. The right decision made. Amos was soon going to put it behind him. Tommy making the exit there looked very easy. When we walked this a couple of days before the event, we thought that was very difficult. One of the most popular men on the day. Bruno, a Frenchman, riding near his hometown on a French-built bike. Everybody was rooting for him. Bruno was wiping the sweat out of his face. It's well over 100 degrees today. Some fair rock hazard, that one. Bruno getting urged on by the French crowd there. Surprising what a bit of willpower does for you. Robert just coming in to see how it's done. Nice riding there from Bruno. Steve there. Really trying to catch the bouncing beater. Wasn't too happy at this point. And Robert on the same part of the section, doing it okay.
Robert Crawford qui a un pilotage assez particulier, disons, assez en force. C'est un Français.
Boniface there. Shirt sleeves cut off, trying to get the suntan at the same time. And Robert just taking the safe one. There were many marks lost on that part of the section. Donato on the next hazard. That was nice. Very steep, just that part of the section there. Now a very steep drop back down. Just lining up now for the last part. Third gear. Easy. You all know who this man is by now. Not quite as neat as Donato, still getting through feet up. And working hard at that. Another clean on his sheet. Here we are, section 14, the last one. Man-made. Dougie doing the first bit very successfully. Gasping for air, not used to this hot weather coming from Yorkshire. Not quite getting that one right. Second outing on his new bike. Mark getting better and better as he goes on. This was a fair step. Undercut and very slippy. Also very long sections in France. Not messing around though, on with the job. Just this last staircase of steps, right ends cards. You can see the 0. Winner on the day though, Amos.
Et on repart pour le Connemara. Merci.
Okay, Amos, a brilliant result in the French round of the World Championship. You must be very happy.
Yes, I'm very happy. At the beginning of the year, I'm riding quite good. Then I began to make bad results, especially last week in Italy. And so win today is a good result for me and also for my team.
And did you like the trial?
Yeah, it's okay, maybe too hot. First lap, it is easy, but then it becomes more difficult because we have little time and the sections are very long and difficult. No?
Okay.
So it's okay for me. I make trial by my own, only me, no more riders, and it's okay. I can look all the sections and take time. At the end, it's okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, Jolly, second place today in the French round of the World Trials Championship. How was the trial for you?
Before start the competition, I think maybe it's too hard because the French riders test the sections and we know, no? And I think maybe some French riders riding in the first positions, but after I look, it's not that the problem because today is very warm and very hot, and it's very difficult for each rider to riding with concentration because also no have many time. No, for me the problem is that because I riding very well on the sections, in the first and second lap I go fast to the victory, but in the third lap I have puncture in the second section inside, and I don't have possibility to make. No? I make 5, and this is very hard for me. And after I finish well, but with 90 points, the time, it's not possible to win to Amos Bilbao. But I think it's good operation for me because I have many points about the second rider.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay.